What do you think of whenever you hear the name Leslie West from Mississippi Queen? Probably awesome vocals and awesome lead guitar playing, as you should. The intro to that song is one of the best intros ever recorded, but his rhythm playing on Mississippi Queen is also some of the best rhythm playing that you can hear too. The song is a typical 12-bar blues in E, but the way that he plays a rhythm on it was not typical, and it's still not typical today. So as you'll see, that is not a typical blues progression, but it's the same formula as a blues progression. And what it is, it's an E power chord, an A power chord, and a B power chord. And it might seem a little tricky at first, but I promise you, it's not as difficult as it seems. He starts off striking a D power chord and sliding 2 frets up to an E power chord. And then what he's going to do is he's going to come to the 7th fret of the A and 5th fret of the A, and he's going to use the open E as a pedal tone. So what he's doing is he's striking the open E, striking the 7th fret on the A, which is also an E, striking the open E again, plucking the 5th fret of the A, and then landing back on the 7th fret. And then he's going to do that power chord slide again. And then he comes down here. Now, I don't know if he's sliding. You can play it like this. But I like to play it the other way because it sets me up perfectly to continue on with the chord progression. So what he's doing there, he's playing the open E, and then he plucks the 3rd fret of the low E and pulls off, and then slides into the 7th fret of the A, which is also an E. And then he repeats. And another thing that's really going to spice this up is if you slide out of that power chord when you go to your little single note run. It's just going to make it sound a little more spicy. So after he repeats that twice, he's going to come up to the 6th root power chord on the 3rd fret and slide in to an A power chord. And then he's going to do the exact same thing. He's going to use his open A for a pedal tone. We're in the same frets, we're just one string higher. And then go to your open A, pluck it, pluck the 3rd fret of the A, pull off, and then slide on the D into the 7th fret. Then play the E portion of that again. And then now we're perfectly set up to slide from the 5th fret into the 7th fret for the B portion of the progression. And if you listen to the record, it sounds a little more heavy, and I believe that's because he's doing all downstrokes. Before, he was doing up and down strokes, but this one sounds a little more gritty, so I'm going to go with downstrokes. So what he's doing there is there's no low open B, so you have to fret the 7th fret of the low E to get that B. We have to fret the 7th fret of the B because there's no open B that's low enough. So sometimes I use my thumb, sometimes I use my index, whatever's comfortable for you. Pluck it once and then go. On the 7th fret and on the 9th fret and the 7th fret of the D string. So after the B portion, we go into an A. And so you're basically the same exact thing, except for instead of going, you go, strike that E power chord and slide out nice and slow. Make it exaggerated. And then he starts it over with the opening lick of. That's still a really, really fun intro to learn. If you want to learn how to play the intro to Mississippi Queen, let me know in the comments below. Somewhere yonder here, I'm going to leave you a video that I think you would enjoy watching, and that'll help you with your guitar journey. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the video. And if you liked the video, run up, bear hug the like button for me. And remember, practice doesn't necessarily make you perfect, but it can make you okay. We'll see you on the next one.